So yeah, I'll put up the text of my complaints that were rejected, so you can read these. And the viewing public out there, you be the judge. Did I have a valid concern here? Go look at my documentation on my YouTube channel and elsewhere, and judge for yourself. Did the Better Business Bureau do me wrong on this? And yeah, I think if you're a patient and you deal with these medical practices, you definitely want to know what happened to me, because my injury, it was so serious that yeah, most of the people that go to doctors and hospitals out there, you'll never have to deal with what I had to deal with. But I was basically told that I had no injury, and at the same time I'm sitting there and I'm very slowly dying, okay? Alright, so I filed a complaint against American Family Care, and they're located off of Parkway East, Roebuck, Birmingham. I went there. You can read it and see what happened to me on many of my YouTube videos. My medical nightmare. So I had a standard x-ray done here. Was told by the radiologist Anna Maria Echenique. They had no injury in the photographs. Went and got these x-rays, and guess what shows up? 3-inch diameter translucent oval. And this appears directly below where I'd broken my skull. And also this AFC visit, this led to 2 referrals to an orthopedic doctor, $300, and a neurologist referral, also $300. And ultimately, I got no help out of any of these people. I filed a complaint against the Christ Health Center, and they have a location in Chalkville and Woodlawn, Birmingham, Alabama. And from this complaint, I'll show the text of what I wrote in here following the complaint. I never received a confirmation email from this. So they didn't even write me to tell me this had been accepted or rejected. I have no idea what the status of this is. Here's another complaint that was rejected, and this was against American Health Imaging. So I had an MRI scan done there. The radiologist, Angus Baird, he came back and told me I had no injury. I got the pictures. I'll put the pictures up here. You can see the injury that took me in to have the MRI scan done. Okay, so there's an injury here. Doctor says there's no injury. This is the issue. Oh yeah, and then I paid $500 cash for this scan. That's another issue. I definitely believe that this falls within the purview of what the Better Business Bureau can cover. Okay. However, same issue. The Better Business Bureau said this was not within their purview. So then finally, I'll list this one. I went and had an MRI scan done at Express MRI. This was located at the Village Lee Branch off of Highway 280 near the mountain. So yeah, in this MRI scan, I paid $399, had the scan done, got a copy of the pictures on the disc. Then I went home, I looked at them, I contacted this business regarding some quality concerns. And then a few hours later, I got a text message saying that my $399 payment was going to be refunded. If you look at the pictures, I had some injuries show up in my head in this same area in this 2021 scan. And yeah, this head trauma injury, this was very serious. And I think the radiologist got a look at these pictures and decided he was going to back out. They told me they were going to send me a refund. Didn't ask me if I wanted a refund. Forced a refund, and I was stuck with no service. So yeah, if you go to a medical practice or a doctor with an injury, yeah, I think it should be the highest duty of a doctor, nurse, hospital, or medical practice to inform the patient about their injury. And in my case, you can see I had a very serious life-threatening injury and the complications that resulted from this. And I found myself dealing with medical professionals who would not acknowledge my injury. And that's the basis of what's going on with this stuff. So yeah, 2 of these cases, they were closed prematurely, I believe, by the Better Business Bureau. And it shows here the acronym AJR, and that stands for administratively resolved, adjudicated. Yeah, and many of these complaints, they were not made public on the Better Business Bureau website. Yeah, and also I noticed that after my exchange with Birmingham Radiological Group on 10/26/2021, I'll show the dates here, Friday, October 29th, for another complaint. Yeah, I noticed that subsequent complaints that I would file that stood independently and had their own merits and issues, I noticed after this tangle with Birmingham Radiological Group that my subsequent complaints against other medical practices were not accepted, and I may have been blacklisted by the Better Business Bureau. This complaint, October 29th, Express MRI, was rejected. American Family Care, October 28th, this was also rejected. Yeah, and I found that, this entire exercise, it was not very productive from my perspective. So yeah, I just wanted to do this video, and please go see my YouTube channel, My Medical Nightmare, and thanks for watching.